Hi everybody, this is Gretchen. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial about how to remove a person in the background using Photoshop Elements 9. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate my background by hitting Control J so that I can work on my background layer, and my first layer, my background layer, will remain untouched. So the first thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and click on the Recompose tool, which is right over here. And normally this would look like the clone or the crop tool, but when you have it doing the Recompose tool, it's got that different icon. So I'm going to go ahead and look at these icons up here. The green one with the paint brushes, where you paint on the things that you want to keep. So I'm going to paint on this lady and her daughter. I'm also going to select some grass over here on the side. I'm going to make my brush smaller, and I'm going to select her boot and the boot down here. I'll get all her hair and stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to go up here and select the red brush, and I'm going to get rid of everything that I don't want. I don't want this person in the background, so I'm going to select him really quick. And get the little boy's boots. Get everything off of there. And if it's not perfect, it's okay, because we can always go back and clean things up later. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to squeeze in a little bit more green area over here so that I have enough area to clone from when I need to fill in the extra space. So then I'm going to go ahead and recompose. And when you recompose, what you need to do is you need to pull your picture over sideways. I'm just going to squash that guy out. And we're going to see what it looks like here. Okay, now it's doing the recompose thing. And you can see all this background here because of the background layer underneath. If I turn that off, you could see that it will be gone. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to try to clone out as much of that stuff as possible. So I'm going to go over here and click the clone tool. And when I choose the clone tool, right now I have it selected as a hard brush, which I like to do because then when you get around the edges, it's really precise. But when I want to finish everything off, I want it to look smoother, so I'll switch over to a soft brush. So let's see. Can clone a little bit there. Go over here, clone a little bit more. Okay, as you can see, I went in here and I cloned a little bit more, and it's not real precise yet, but it'll get there. And I just try to start off getting it pretty close. You can see from the little cross over there that where I was sampling from. And you can see in this area up here it looks kind of choppy, so I'll go back there and I'll fix that up with a soft brush. So I'll just pick like maybe this one, and then I'll increase my brush size. And you can see when I select this area and go over here and clone, it'll look a little softer. And I'll try some more of that over here. Looks a little better, a little more believable. And then I could go in and do all this stuff really detailed, and so I will zoom in pretty close. And I'm going to go back to my hard brush, and I'll go ahead and select a spot over here and just do some really quick cloning. And like I said, it's not perfect. I'll want to come down here and, you know, do around the boot and all that and stuff to get it a little bit closer. But that's just generally how I do it. And you can see the final result that I did before.